everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Health Talk with Dietitian Shruti. I am Shruti, clinical nutritionist and a diabetes educator. Today's video is related to the season, the Navratri fast. In this video, I have explained why Navratri fast is done and also the health benefits behind it. Also, I have clearly explained how the fast can be done. Navratri fasting. The onset of spring and autumn is a result of climatic and solar influences. Fasting during this time has been a part of holistic religious practices since ancient times. Navratri is celebrated twice in a year in most part of India, and sacrificing food during Navratri is considered an act of denial for materialistic needs to attain higher spiritual quest and receive the Almighty's blessings. Scientifically, during this change of the season, our immune system grows weaker and our body becomes more vulnerable to toxins. A good diet is required to boost up the immunity. Hence, it is advised to detox our body with natural and high nutritive value foods like fruits, gluten-free and protein-rich grains, dairy products and dry fruits. The whole structure of Navratri Vrat or fast supports the idea of healthy lifestyle, and if followed properly, it is a very good detox program. So this Navratri, be smart. Go for a nutritious, balanced Navratri diet. Although you're fasting, you have to definitely make sure you're getting all sorts of nutrients, fluid intake, and feel energetic throughout the day. Here are the list of healthy foods that not only go with the fasting rituals but also help to keep you and your family hale and healthy to enjoy the festival to the fullest. Starting first with the kuttu atta or the buckwheat flour. Kuttu atta or the buckwheat flour is packed with high fiber that helps in detoxification of body. It is also rich in proteins, B-complex vitamins and minerals like phosphorus, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper and manganese. The fatty acids in buckwheat keep blood glucose, blood pressure and cholesterol in check. Traditionally, puris are made with kuttu atta. Give a twist, make rotis out of these flour. You can also add boiled and mashed sweet potatoes for binding as well. The next is sabudana, the sago or the tapioca pearls. These are excellent source of carbohydrates which are very much needed during the fast to make us feel energetic throughout the day. It gives a cooling effect to the body and is easy to digest. Though low in fat and low in protein, it can be used with other ingredients such as milk and nuts for making kheer, payasam, gruel or vegetables and peanuts. For making sabudana khichdi, control the fat and it can be a healthy option. And the next is the barnyard millet, samak chawal, also known as bari tadul, samo rice, bagaror kodri. It can be a perfect replacer of rice as it tastes almost similar to broken brown rice when cooked. So it is called sanwa rice. It provides energy, contains good amount of fiber in it, B-complex vitamins and also essential minerals like iron and magnesium in it. It is also said to be rich in phytochemicals which help in lowering cholesterol. Have you ever tried pairing it with dahi and peanut curry? It is a complete meal along with carrots or cucumber on the side. I will leave the recipe of dahi peanut curry in the description column. You can check it out. Next is the rajgiri or amaranth. Amaranth grains are rich in protein, iron, magnesium and phosphorus. It is either used in puffed form or as a flour during fast. Rajgiri chikki is very common and a good option to satisfy sweet cravings. Try making a roti with Rajgiri flour or puffed amaranth porridge with nuts as a filling breakfast. Singara atta or the water chestnut flour. Water chestnut flour is prepared from dry ground water chestnuts. Singara ka atta is a good source of minerals and vitamins. It is rich in vitamin B and potassium. It also contains a number of antioxidants. The best way to eat Singara atta is prepare rotis. You may even have doklas from Singara atta. Makhana or the fox nuts. Makhanas are a very popular food during the fasting. It is loaded with antioxidant properties and also acts as an anti-aging food by preventing white hair, wrinkles and premature aging. Its high fiber content avoids constipation, helps the body to flush out the waste and prevent the accumulation of toxins. These nuts are low in saturated fats as well as sodium but high in magnesium and potassium, which help in controlling blood pressure, diabetes, palpitation and insomnia. It helps in relieving arthritis, numbness and joint pains. Makhana strengthens the body, reduces burning sensation and quenches thirst. Munch on roasted makhanas as a snack or else y'all can make a kheer with low fat milk and dry fruits. You can also make raita and have with kuttu roti for a meal. The next are the legumes and pulses mostly used in the south part of India. Pulses such as green gram, Bengal gram, red gram dal, green gram dal, etc. are used to make sundals along with coconut during Navratri. Pulses are excellent source of protein and fiber, as well as form significant source of vitamin and minerals. Dry fruits. Dry fruits are tiny nuggets loaded with lots of benefits. Almonds, pista, cashew nuts and raisins are eaten during fast to garnish sweets. You can eat a handful of nuts as a snack or in breakfast to have sustained energy in the day. Have you tried making a smoothie with nuts, fruits, curd and milk? It sure will keep you satisfied. The next are the fruits and vegetables. A bowl of fresh fruits and vegetables provide you satiety as will abide your fasting regime. Vegetables like bottle gourd, potatoes, pumpkin, colocasia, yam, sweet potatoes, cucumber, raw plantain, tomatoes, carrot, raw papaya and spinach are vegetables commonly used during Navratri. Root veggies, if boiled and consumed instead of frying, can be a good source of energy needed during fast. Use veggies like bottle gourd, pumpkin and cucumber to make ratios which are cooling and filling as well. Choose seasonal fruits to stay hydrated and get minerals such as vitamins A and C for boosting immunity during the fast. Dairy products. Dairy products are considered to be holy for any auspicious occasion. Low-fat dairy can be consumed at any time of the day to give the needed protein for the sustained energy. Milk protein takes long time to digest and hence keeps the sugar levels stable. Have plain milk or buttermilk, sugar-free fruit shakes or make some paneer tikka to keep hunger pangs at bay. Herbs and spices. Rock salt or Sida namak, the only salt used during Navratri fast, is good for your blood pressure and helps absorb minerals better than the common salt. Try adding lot of jeera in your food for detoxification and cooling effect. Sipping on jeera water or mint water or detox water throughout the day also works wonders, including a portion of coriander or mint chutney also aids detox process and gives the needed antioxidants as well. I'll give a sample Navratri Vrat diet in my next video. Stay tuned. Any questions and queries, do leave down in the comment column. Do check me out on my Instagram page. I'll leave all the description down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.